folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. Live music. Live music. Is it alive and well in Pattaya? Well, that's what we'll take a look at tonight. Actually, we'll take a look at a couple different places. The first one here, down in Soy Bacau. You know, V got a kick out of this guy with the long hair. I think she tried to emulate that a little bit. What do you think? I think she did a good job. But anyway, we will come back here in a bit. We're going to look at a couple venues tonight, and this one for sure. But let's start with something a little closer to home, one right up on Pratamnak Hill. So tonight, we're only a minute from the house, right on Pratamnak Hill. We're at a place called O'Gara's, and it's a restaurant, but the reason we're here is to see some live music. We actually started this the other night in town looking at some live music venues, and we'll come back to that later. But this is a full-scale restaurant, so we're gonna have a meal. I know a guy here that's been in the music business a lot of his life. Fascinating stuff. One of the benefits of living here, you get to meet people that have all different sorts of backgrounds, and to hear about all their the challenges and the ways they made their living prior to retiring and coming here. It's fascinating to me. One of the extra little collateral benefits of being here. But anyway, we'll actually meet him here. And there are many venues for live music. It just depends on your taste, and I think I'll give you a varied taste in this episode. But a lot of them are Thai, but just because it's Thai and you maybe don't understand Thai, I think you still find that they're fun. The local people really like it. They get all juiced up, they get more excited. It's the kind of music they like. So we'll go in here, and looks like a nice hotel as well. Hey, looks like a nice hotel as well. Tara Court. The Tara Court is the hotel, and in the first floor, the bottom of that is O'Gara's Bar and Grill. So we'll go in and see what it's going to be, and take in a little live performance here and have a meal. So we got in and got all seated. They're playing already, so it's a little bit loud in there, but not too loud. You can still converse at your table. But the first thing I'm just blown away by. I was just saying today, you know, there's a lot of nice places to eat in Pratamnak, but not too many that are air conditioned. And believe me, today was brutally hot. It's gotten cooled down in the evening. It's a nice breeze now, but I was just thinking, I wish there was a nice air-conditioned place. Well, here it is. This is a lovely place to eat. V's got a pork chop coming. I got nachos. Our neighbors here, I'll show you the food. My one neighbor has sweet and sour shrimp. Smells fantastic. But yeah, I think this will definitely be an afternoon place, because when it's hot and I just want a nice meal in the air condition, I got to go all the way down to Pattaya. I'll come here sometimes instead. But anyway, the other night, we kind of started this the other night. Let's go back in time while we wait for our food. We'll take a look at the band here tonight. It's one of the best in Pattaya, but whole different scene in central Pattaya the other night at the Rock Factory. So we'll take a look at that first. Tonight we're on Soy Bacau at the Rock Factory. It's right behind me here. I'm standing in the parking lot of the Sawadee Siam Hotel, the big purple one. It's open, by the way, just to get away from the noise for a second. But we've come here. I met a band in Bang Sen about almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I thought they were really great, and they were playing at the waterfront in Bang Sen, and I chatted with them, and I kind of follow them on Facebook. That's a good way of kind of seeing where your bands are playing, the ones you like. And tonight, they're playing at the Rock Factory with 2 other bands. So we're gonna check them out. I don't know what I can show you with music and copyrights and all that, but we'll try to do something. But V's with me. They got food in here as well. She's already had something to eat, and of course drink, and it's a good crowd. It's a very good crowd already. But the band I want to see is number 3, and they're only on like number 1 right now, so it's going to be a long night. That's how it goes. But anyway, the band that I'm here to see is called the Puppets. So that's right, we'll have to wait for them, as I alluded to, but there were 2 other very good bands beforehand. This first one here, he led off with some Jimi Hendrix, and I think the second band, they were just a mixture of everything. Did some AC, some Aerosmith. Probably the lead singer there of that band had one of the best vocal ranges of any of the singers this night. But anyway, V got a little bit bored waiting for our band to come up, and she did a little walk around Pattaya, so there's that. Well, we were rather impressed with the Rock Factory as a venue. Great sound system, and the food they were serving looked good. I didn't have any, I had already eaten, but before long, the puppets were making their way up onto the stage, so we'll take a listen and look at their introduction, and it may be like a little old MTV trick with some studio audio and some live video. So let's take a look and see what's going on.
Good time, make some fucking noise! We are 2 minute bands called Puppets from Thailand. If you like what you heard, just subscribe us. We have CDs here, so you can try it, okay? And this is how we wear song. We call it Standing in the Dark.
So there you go, the Puppets. They're from Bangkok, so they play various venues, gigs on the weekend. They might be playing at a venue near you, so check them out, subscribe, or you can also check your local venues. Your local venues will show you who's coming up, and that way you can kind of see who's going to be in town. But anyway, one thing I thought they did was really cool. The audience just loved this. They brought up one of the band members from one of the other bands to do some pieces with them. So yeah, definitely not a battle of the bands or anything. Seemed like they all got along very, very well, and I did think it was cool they brought up the singer from the last band. But there is still 11 o'clock closing as the filming of this. It's supposed to be going up to 12 o'clock, but they, in fairness, I guess they played right up to the 11 o'clock closing, and then we had to make our way home. So after 11 o'clock, on our way home up Soy Bacau. Look at us, still bumper to bumper traffic going down Soy Bacau. So that's kind of getting back to normal. And it is a Saturday night. Monday night would be a little bit of a different scene. Yeah, that was a great night there at the Rock Factory. But this is a whole different vibe in here. This is also pretty awesome. So really one of the most sought after performers in all of Pattaya is a Filipino man named Jason, and he's got a group. He's got well, he's got 2 to 3 ladies. A new one actually started last week, so Thai lady and another Filipino lady. But the Filipinos, for whatever reason, are some of the most sought after bands here. And what you'll see is every night of the week they're somewhere else. So to catch up with them, you got to kind of follow them on Facebook or get their schedules, because they're all over the place. I believe it's going to be a regular thing for Tuesday here. It's a Tuesday when we're here at the Ogaras. So I don't know if how long that continues, but it's a good crowd. Our food was great. I'll show you the nachos. I got nachos. Not jalapeno peppers, but very close. I'm not sure what kind of pepper they were on it, but very good. Lots of beef, loaded with beef, good taste. Boy, it sure got nice tonight, all of a sudden. Nice breeze out here. So hot and miserable today. But anyway, it'll probably rain. I'm guessing it's going to rain. But anyway, they're done their first little set. I think they start out slow, and then as the night goes on, it gets a little bit more rambunctious. So we'll see what it is, and we'll enjoy an evening here. I'll show you what I can of the music. So what a great time. Almost too much fun for a Tuesday night. That's all it is a Tuesday night. Much better than going all the way into Pattaya for something not as good. There's going to be another big event that I wanted to go to Thursday. It's a charity event at the Hard Rock Cafe, the Hard Rock Hotel. They've been closed for a while, but they're reopening. But got another engagement that night. But there's so much going on in town right now. It's unrealistic to think I'd be able to go to everything anyway. So that's all it's going to be. So that's right. So much going on in town right now. And I think live music is one of the more popular things going on. It seems like it has made a full return. There are places still almost fighting over the bands that are available, the performers, the artists that are available. So you just got to see who's playing where, what night, and see which one you like. But definitely no shortage. Definitely no shortage of live music in town, all different sorts. And we had a great time here at the Ogaras. Good food. I will definitely be back as just a regular food patron during the day without the live music. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. We had a good time making it, but for this one, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.